The influence of my family, both of my parents and my older sister used to play golf. We are from Ibagué, Colombia, which is a small town, but there was only one country club. My parents happened to be members, and they started playing golf, and it was just part of the family to be there, and that's how I got involved. Started playing, when I was 4, at 7, won my first tournament. And from there on, I just kept, playing tournaments year after year, from 20 to 25 tournaments, not only in Colombia, but all over, pretty much South America and the United States. And so that kind of gave me the idea, obviously, that I was good, that, I wanted to be better every time, and that's what I worked for. Yes, I played, during the 4 years, full time. I was always number 1 or number 2 on the team. I was 2-time All-American. At the time, I didn't know what that really meant, but apparently it was, a pretty big deal, at the end. So it was very exciting. I was always very driven, to be the best I could and to be, in this top level, regardless of whether I was in Colombia or in the US. I just always wanted to be the best player I could. So my first year as a professional golfer, which was, the following step of after graduating, was to turn pro, which was something that I had said as one of my goals, obviously, to be part of the LPGA. Many expectations, many goals, many aspirations that I had. Everything kind of felt like it came to an end. I had an accident, and that was probably at the beginning, right before the beginning of the season. I had sponsorships. It was a car accident in Orlando, and unfortunately that just turned everything around. Since it was, my first year, it was probably the worst year, and it has been the worst year in my golf career, in my life. I lost my confidence. I had to stop playing. I lost my car on tour. I lost my sponsorships, so I was injured. So just one thing to another, everything looked pretty dark at the time. During that time, meeting Howard and the Butler law group, was a very important part of my life, because at the time Howard gave me, like a hope, an opportunity that things could change, that I was again believing in myself, because he believed in my story. It was definitely a very, very difficult situation and hurtful for me to see everything, but to see the Butler Law Group work hard, do the research on my life, and get to know what I was coming from, what I went through, and what the accident really meant in my golf career and in my life. That's something that I will always be thankful for.